My vision for my YouTube channel, like I said, it's called When You On TV. It's different channels. You come here, you're gonna get podcasts, millions and thousands of views, and y'all gonna know this girl. Lil CCTV, we get spicy, cause if you know, you fucking know.
Damn, making it out to 2-5 though.
Yeah.
Like, we don't get a lot of attention around here.
We don't
like,
get a lot, but
all the athletes down here.
We get picked up, get signed, whatever. And then go play in the NFL. So my mama ain't gotta work no more. You feel me?
How was it playing against Deion Sanders? Well, basically his child, his son.
But when you get to college, it's a reality check. Everybody was that guy in high school. I'd have been in Philly. I'd have been in Florida, Texas, obviously Alabama.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to episode 9 of Face the Fat Podcast. And I got a new co-host up in here with me.
Yeah, Linasia.
And I got a special guest, y'all.
Get you smooth.
We about to get in here, talk about what he do. Cause you play football. He real good at it, and he on the way to something big. Just stay tuned though. Y'all better get to know what's up his sleeve. So introduce yourself.
I'm Dre Terry from Running Rapids, North Carolina. I'm 23. Played college football at a couple colleges, Chowan, East Carolina, and Alabama A&M.
You at Alabama right now?
I was.
Yeah, you was. Okay. What position you play?
I play linebacker, middle linebacker.
So I don't know too much about football now. So what position? What they do?
Middle linebacker, basically we like the quarterbacks of the defense. We in the middle of the field. You got the D line that's in the front. They go against the O line. Then we got the back end, which is the DBs, the corners, the safeties. They guard the fast guys. And then we just in the middle, tackling the running back, getting in the passing lanes.
So what's the most tackles you got in the game then?
This year I had 16.
Ooh, you on fire.
Whoa, all right, okay, you might be on to something.
So do you like football, basketball? I mean, not basketball. Football in high school better or in college?
I like the vibe in high school, but I played my correct position in college.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, definitely college, and then college had all the perks, the traveling, the hotels.
So where you been since you've been traveling?
Man, I'd have been to Philly, I'd have been to Florida, Texas, obviously Alabama, Mississippi, New Orleans. Yeah, I'd have been a good amount of places.
How was the competition?
Competition
from like high school to college, like
high school, everybody. You that guy on your high school team more times than not, but when you get to college, it's a reality check. Everybody was that guy in high school.
So it get more serious in college.
Yeah, it's more serious in college. It's very humbling, especially
everybody
when you're a freshman.
They that guy when you're in college. Okay, I got you. Yeah. So what motivated you to keep playing football after high school?
Once I realized I was really good, then obviously the goal always been to get to the league. So you got to play football after high school to get there. So
you got hurt since you've been college football. You got hurt.
Yeah, I'd have been hurt a couple times.
They'll be like, you don't be scared. It's gonna like stop, cancel.
Nah, I kind of got a little cautious. Like high school, after I got injured in high school, I kind of got cautious because I like to play with the kids and stuff like that, and then with my homeboys, and we be tackling out there.
You don't want to get hurt out there.
Yeah, so I kind of got cautious with that and like played a little different. But yeah, I'd have been hurt. Not too many times. I ain't injury prone or nothing like that, but I've been hurt a little bit.
What you injured?
I fractured my wrist in 2018. That still affect me to this day, but
it's
keep
not
pushing.
Crazy. Facts.
I'd have strained my hamstring. I'd have pulled my hamstring.
Yeah.
And then I'd have had a neck injury this past year, which was a little different. It was probably just like a little stinger that just
You be doing them little ice baths?
Yeah, I got to.
Shit cold, ain't it?
What the hell? But
it makes you feel like a
ice bath. But yeah, see, it's two different feelings because you'll have the ice bath right after practice. You don't even care. You just hop in the ice tub, especially after camp, because camp be hot.
Yeah.
But if you just going like just on a regular day, things get a little.
Facts.
But my method, I like to get in the hot tub for 5, cold tub for 10, and then chill in the hot tub
And
after
make
that.
it more like easier.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, that's.
I just put my boy onto that too, right before I left.
Damn, you got the hot tub luxury.
Yeah, we did. We ain't have it at the show. I got it at ECU.
Oh, I know you had it at ECU. I know you
They
had it at
just
ECU.
got it at Alabama A&M.
Ooh.
And they just got shout out to them too. They got this new facility that for the basketball team. They're doing fine.
So you like it out there?
Yeah,
Out
I
of
did.
all
Like
colleges, that was your favorite?
I like ECU and I like them all for different reasons.
Different
but
reasons, okay.
I was at ECU the longest, so I got that bond
Right.
heavier than Alabama A&M. But as soon as I got to Alabama A&M, it was just like an instant connection that I felt with that.
Right. How was it playing against Deion Sanders?
Oh, yeah.
Well, basically his child.
Yeah,
his
his child.
son. You feel me? What was the vibe like?
He a good. It was. You know, it was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Cause we had this dinner. It was like it's called a luncheon, and so both teams get there, and they supposed to be talking about both teams. You know, it's a classic, so they supposed to be talking about both teams. Man, they was not talking about us at all. Like,
Yeah, facts.
it was just like Deion
already
this,
knowing.
Deion that, Shadur this, Shadur that. But obviously Deion the best corner to ever play.
Right.
And then Shadur, he
You
was
got
good. He was a good
Any role
player.
models? Football role models?
Darius Leonard for one, for sure. Roquan Smith. Ever since Roquan Smith was at Georgia, I tried to model my game after him, and he's like one of the, if not one of the best players in the best linebackers in the NFL right now.
Right. Right.
So if it weren't for football, what else would you do? That's a good question, though.
Cause you could hoop too, so.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, so if it was an opportunity for basketball, you would pick basketball
Man,
or
listen.
football?
Cause I grew into basketball a little later.
Yeah.
Football was just it was natural. I think that's the thing I like about basketball. Cause I worked so hard to get good at basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
And like that's why once I seen how my progress came to be, and I'll hoop today right now if I feel me.
Right.
I think I'm a little too short for basketball though. I'm 6'1". I ain't.
So if it
Ain't
weren't
no
for football, then what?
Uh,
You ain't got no
I was
other
gonna go to
talent?
college.
You was gonna go to college?
Talent, I don't
You
know.
ain't got no
man.
other talent?
What you get a degree in?
I got my degree in communications.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So what can you use with it? Well, you ever
it's
thought about
that's the
using
thing
it?
is it's a wide variety of jobs that I
Right.
can get. But what I wanted to do came because of football, but it's not dealing with football. It's basically be an academic advisor, which is just help the athletes.
Right.
Because like you was a D1 hooper yourself. You know how hard it get with academics and your sport.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to be the one to help the guys. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's different. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah,
but
we
that's
got
tough.
2 athletes up here, and I'm just
Facts though. Big 2-5.
love to see it. All right.
Yeah.
So can you get Karen some advice for anybody that's athletes out here that's about to either graduate high school, going on into college, or just advice for any player?
For my athletes out there, man, keep betting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I came out of high school. I knew I was a D1 talent, but it's not about where you start. It's how you finish, you know what I'm saying? So just keep betting on yourself, keep working. Everybody know me around here. Everybody know I will go to the rec. Any field I can get to by myself.
Right.
It don't even matter who out there. Just keep betting on yourself, keep working on yourself.
Keep betting on yourself, keep working on yourself.
So word. Facts.
So do you have a plan B, or for a fact this is God's plan?
This guy's playing. He got me this far.
Facts.
We can't give it up
It's
quite
gonna
yet,
happen,
man.
bro. It's gonna happen. I'm already knowing.
I'm already knowing
We
too.
got
I'm
it
already
this far.
knowing.
Yeah,
Something gonna come. Yeah.
it's gonna be something.
It got to.
So what's your goals in the next 5 years? It don't even gotta be football, just life.
5 years, make this bread, you feel me?
That's right.
Bread always the goal, obviously, but keep the family happy, keep the friends happy. So many people have supported me through this journey. I gotta give back. I love to give back.
So you saying get back? You get that first big check. What's your first move?
First, dude, make sure my mama ain't gotta work no more.
Facts
You
though.
feel me? So retiring my mama, she'd been working at her establishment for a good, I think, I don't want to get no years wrong, but I want to say 15 plus now, I think.
Right.
But yeah, get her off her feet. You know, she been working so hard. I think she made at least 5 games this year, and we ain't have no close games. So she was traveling every time. So she been supporting me. Day one, real day one.
She really is.
She do. She support.
But yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna do with that. I mean, I ain't never been one real luxury type of guy. You know, I don't care about no sneakers. I don't care about nothing. You know, I don't even want no big old house. I want to build my own house.
Where you want to stay?
I really want to stay in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. But you know how Florida get. The weather down there, it get a little crazy. But yeah, I want to be in Florida. But wherever, I don't think I'm gonna be done playing football yet. So wherever I'm at.
You want some kids?
Yeah. Next 5 though, maybe year 5.
Right. Not right now. You gotta get everything started first.
Yeah,
for sure.
I want to be. That's facts though. I want to be established before I bring a kid into this world.
Yeah, I feel
you want them to play sports just like you?
Of course, they ain't got no other choice.
They ain't a choice.
They got no choice. They gonna do what they want to do, man.
What's the little league called you was talking about? The
USFL.
Yeah, could you get like drafted out of that into the league if?
All right, so yeah, I was just talking to some people through that committee.
I don't know if you can talk about it, but
yeah, so it don't affect anything that the NFL got going. If anything, it just helps it.
Right.
You know, so I could be playing in the USFL and get drafted during draft night.
Oh, okay.
Get picked up in free agency.
Right.
And then, because at the end of the when you get drafted, they just have your future rights.
Right.
That's any league. They just got your future rights. You still got to go sign. Mm-hmm. So after the USFL season, they release all their players, and you can get picked up, get signed, whatever, and then go play in the NFL.
That's just
like Turpin. Turpin was MVP of the USFL, Offensive Player of the Year, then went straight to the Cowboys that same year.
So I heard y'all talking earlier when you be practicing and the people that would draft you be watching. It don't like make you nervous or it's just like.
No,
it don't?
I mean, you know, you first see them out there, you get a little.
Yeah.
But once you actually get out there to do what you're doing, you've been doing that your whole life, so.
Like come natural type.
Yeah.
Maybe you got some questions for him.
I just wanted to ask, like, what's your inspiration? Like, what keeps you going?
Thanks.
You know.
What do keep you going now?
My mama, man.
Yeah.
You know
That's
that.
Good. Yeah, my mama did that.
And my pops passed in 21.
Word, sorry.
And, you know, he was a big football guy. So we always talk. We always knew what the goal was. What you know was God's plan.
Well, for a fact, he looking down on you.
Yeah, I know that. I threw that 35 back on for the Legacy Bowl for my pops. And then, you know, my mama, she been working, been taking care of me since a jet, you know.
Yeah.
So.
And then making it out to 2-5 though.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we don't get a lot of attention around here.
We don't
like,
get a lot, but
all the athletes down here.
We bring them for sure. Right, we got, you know, me, you, JJ.
Right.
Well, shout them out.
Kareem, Nas, like, we got some heads.
I'm about to say, when I see you doing your thing at
the one, like, we got
Alabama,
heads.
I was like, okay. I see ya.
Any teammates you want to shout out?
Yeah, from Cho-1, you know, shout out Bryce Witt. Bryce Witt was my first teammate, first brother, first best friend out into college, you know, BJ Hop. Dylan, ECU, all them boys, man. It's too, you know, I was at ECU the longest, but it was all them boys. I ain't gonna get into no specifics, but they know who they is.
So you
man.
was up there at ECU, you was partying too, weren't you?
Of course.
Yeah.
But you know, sports come first.
Man, you can't be doing
sports
too much.
Academic.
Yeah, straight up. You gotta get up in the morning, them practicing in the weight room.
Shout out all my older boys from Cho-1 too, Early, Randy, all them boys, Keith. Y'all know them boys helped me be a better athlete when I was just 18, 19. They helped me be a better athlete. Cause they knew I wanted bigger and better, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but
how was it in Alabama? Like, was it countryer than it was?
Nah,
here?
you know,
like,
Huntsville actually one of like the nicest places to live.
Oh, well, I ain't know that. My teammate live up there.
Yeah, wait, Huntsville?
Yeah, she live up there.
It's so crazy because you think Alabama, that's the first thing you think of the country.
Like country. Yeah.
We live in the city, but Alabama A&M actually is a normal Alabama. It's like, but Huntsville is like the surrounding area. We actually live in normal. But it was good though, man.
Do they got these like food places and stuff around here, like Bojangles?
Yeah, they got. I can't remember if they had this place called A-Town, but that's A-Town from Atlanta. So
right.
I don't know if they got their own signature thing, but you know they had. Do they got Bojangles? Yeah, they got Bojangles. Yeah, they got Bojangles cookout. Nah, I never did.
You never go to Atlanta?
I know a bunch of people that did go to Atlanta.
Atlanta lit.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like as a football player?
Or just regular, like regular football, whatever?
Oh yeah, we went to Georgia State.
Oh, okay.
That was probably the nicest hotel I stayed in too.
But what about the campus? I know that campus was crazy.
Oh, we didn't even see the campus. We just
didn't. Oh, I was about to say, well, I know that campus is crazy. The bigger the campus get, the better it look. I just
the only campus I really seen was Cincinnati.
Oh, where it was
it was dark though, so we couldn't really.
About to say, boy, it'd be crazy. Like the trainers, it
was
bad, the hot tubs and the. I just see some crazy stuff.
Luxury.
Yeah, luxury. It's like, woo.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well, I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Keep going.
Put
God first.
Need a photographer, I got you. You feel me? I'm down there all the way.
34 films.
Facts up. Got them. Anything.
But yeah, you want to shout out your social, anything like that?
Twitter, I'm Dre Terry. You know, Instagram, dt.schmooth.
Get him the 10K.
Yeah.
We need that 10K, baby. Cause that blue check coming soon.
Y'all gonna remember this. Y'all come back to this video like, oh, he was on that. Yeah, y'all
run this up though. Run this one up though. Cause he going. Now, we already know this though. It's Destiny.
It's there.
It's Destiny. For sure.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Come back each week, every episode, man.
Facts up.
Shout your stuff out. Y'all seen her before, but she here again. I think gonna be the
last. Had to pull back up on them. That blind date still coming. I know it ain't, but Lanesia Ash on everything. That's in everything. Any way you want to find me, that's where I'm at.
And like she said, photographer, she got you.
Yeah, 360 booth, got you.
And y'all already know, Lil CCB will be back with episode 10.
The big one.
You know it.
Yeah.